Welcome back to Reality Glitch, where we sometimes look to the stars for our what-ifs, and other times we look closer, much closer, to the forest floor. Today, we're not dealing with floods or robots, but with something far more intimate, consciousness itself. Our question is a profound one. What if, amidst a world seemingly spiraling into conflict, division, and spiritual fatigue, humanity rediscovered a key to itself, hidden in plain sight, within the strange and mystical world of so-called magic mushrooms? Let's get specific. Scientists globally are intensely studying fungi like Amanita Muscaria, the iconic red and white toadstool of fairy tales, and various psilocybin-containing mushrooms. These aren't your average pizza toppings. For millennia, they've been revered, feared, and used in shamanic rituals. And here's the fascinating part. They contain compounds like muscimol and psilocin, which are strikingly similar to our brain's own key neurotransmitters. It's as if nature created a key that perfectly fits a lock hidden deep within our own consciousness. Now, let's paint the backdrop. Look around. We see a world rife with division. Wars fought over ideologies, religious conflicts over whose God is the real one, a pervasive sense of disconnection, and a spiritual hunger often filled with dogma or empty consumerism. Humanity seems to be looking for answers everywhere outside of itself. We create external gods, saviors, and devils, projecting our power, our creativity, and our responsibility onto unseen forces. We build vast, elaborate systems of belief that often end up separating us more than uniting us. So what happens if the mushroom key becomes widely accessible? Not as a party drug, but as a tool for intentional, profound introspection. Imagine a great awakening catalyzed by these fungal teachers. The experience described by many isn't about escaping reality, but about crashing head first into a deeper, more fundamental reality within oneself. The mushroom doesn't show you new gods. It acts as a guide, a silent therapist that holds up a mirror to your own mind. It temporarily quiets the chattering ego, the part of us that's constantly worried, judging, and defining itself by external labels. Without that constant noise, what do you find? The experience often leads people to a profound sense of interconnectedness, not just with other people, but with nature, with the planet, with the universe itself. The rigid boundaries we draw between me and you, us and them, begin to dissolve. Imagine a world leader, a soldier, a religious fanatic, experiencing, just for a few hours, the genuine feeling that their enemy is, on some deep cosmic level, another version of themselves. Could you wage a war after truly feeling that? Could you preach intolerance after experiencing unity? This internal journey often reveals a startling concept, one that mystics have spoken of for ages, that the creative force of the universe, the thing many call God, isn't some old man in the clouds, but a potential locked within our own consciousness. The mushroom, in this sense, doesn't give you power. It helps you recognize the immense creative power you've had all along. It teaches you that you are the artist of your own life, the author of your own reality, the creator of your own experience. It's a shift from believing in a God to realizing the God within. What would a society look like after such a collective awakening? Perhaps we'd see a decline in dogmatic religion and a rise in personal spirituality. Less focus on ancient texts and more on direct experience. We might see a radical shift in our relationship with the planet. How could you mindlessly pollute and destroy an ecosystem when you've genuinely felt on a profound level that you are that ecosystem? Art, science, and philosophy might merge as the creative impulse, freed from the ego's constraints, explores new frontiers of expression and understanding. Of course, this isn't a magical cure-all. It's a tool, and any tool can be misused. Such profound experiences could be destabilizing for some. A society grappling with a sudden mass dissolution of traditional beliefs could face a period of immense chaos and confusion. But the potential positive outcome is a humanity that is more self-aware, more compassionate, more creative, and fundamentally more responsible. A humanity that stops waiting for a savior and realizes it must save itself by waking up to its own potential. It's the ultimate reality glitch, glitching the very perception of reality itself to find something more real. So, the oldest, most mysterious organisms on our planet hold a chemical key to our newest, most pressing problems. Are these fungi simply a fluke of evolution? Or are they a kind of planetary immune system, a symbiotic partner offering a path to healing for a species that has lost its way? A great awakening mushroom, not a path to escaping the world, but a profound, accelerated path to finally, truly arriving in it as conscious creators of our shared future. A journey into the mind, guided by a fungus, to rediscover the creator within. Is this the spiritual evolution we've been waiting for? Or a psychedelic Pandora's box? What do you believe is our true human potential? Let your deepest thoughts sprout in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and prepare for your consciousness to be glitched in the most wonderful way.